get comfy. There, I'll make her she's going to bed.
Come here, dog. Good doggy.
Good girl. Okay, hi. I'm
Hi.
Ellen.
And I'm Eric.
And this is
I Love That.
And I'm putting my glasses on. They can't see me. And this is a podcast and also a YouTube show called I Love That. Jack's Crib. Making it for our son Jack, who is at the present time 21 years old. And instead of writing, our memoirs, we thought we'd go through this really cool pack of from Tales.com life experience. It's a life story interview kit. There's 150 questions, and we are here to try to answer all the questions.
Yep.
If at all possible. So I think this is number 8 or 9 now.
I think it's 9.
9. Wow. It's been a while since we recorded because we just took a couple months off. So might be a little bit scattered, but that's cool. We roll with the punches. So yeah, that's who we are. We're his parents, Jack's parents, and we hope that this, might inspire other people to do the same thing. Leave a video diary, basically, of your life and your parents' lives and whatnot way back when.
Right.
So, yeah. And we are not being paid by Tales.com. We just thought it was a really cool idea.
If you guys want to, it'd be cool.
Yeah. I mean, we're not above, sponsorship or anything like that. But we know what this podcast is right now. So, but anyway, yeah, go to Tales.com and buy this and do the same thing we're doing. Okay. So you never have anything to say. Do you have anything to say today?
No, I don't think so.
Well, okay. Let's just get right to the question.
Cool.
All right.
What were your favorite childhood games or toys?
Okay. So, what were your favorite childhood games and toys?
Right.
What is the first thing that pops into your head?
Life.
Life, the game?
Yeah, the game.
Wow.
I remember it. And I remember Mad. Remember the Mad magazine game?
No.
The whole point was to lose all your money.
I mean, it sounds familiar, but we did not have it.
I loved that game.
Really?
Yeah.
So you and your buddies would play it on rainy days, snowy days?
Me and Mom would play.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah.
That's cool. So board games.
Other than that, we didn't play board games. We were outside.
What were you playing outside?
Cowboys and Indians and cops and robbers and
yeah.
Or we would go, play with the horses, or we go out to Robinson's farm and chase cows and do that stuff.
Ride bikes.
Yeah, we would ride our bikes all the way out to their grandparents' farm, which was like 5 miles outside of town.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I mean, we were just outside people.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we were too.
I remember lawn darts.
Oh yeah, with real darts.
Yeah.
Big giant ones.
Great big ones.
Oh my gosh. Whoever invented that was a masochist.
I know. It's like Mattel's sharp thing.
It's like why would you hand this to someone? You're just asking for it to go
I know.
Accidentally or not, with drunken family reunions or something.
Exactly.
What about at school? Like, what did you guys play at recess?
Usually football or kickball.
Mm-hmm.
Kickball was fun.
Yeah, I loved kickball
Played that
too.
a lot.
Yeah.
That's really all I remember. I remember Mad and I remember Life.
Mm-hmm.
Battleship.
Yeah. What about toys? I know you talked about Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, I had Stretch Armstrong.
Right.
I had an old thing called Johnny West. He was
Yeah.
a cowboy.
Okay.
And he had a horse, and he had a bunch of horses, and he had a covered wagon, and he had,
neat.
yeah, it was very cool.
So it was a whole play set?
It was like, G.I. Joe. You could buy clothes for him and different outfits and
different scenes. And that's so cool.
And then Jim, what was it? It was Johnny West and Jim something.
Was he the Indian friend?
No, this was a whole different, G.I. Joe doll. Another different one.
Oh, okay.
And it was Jim, gosh, I can't remember, but his buddies, he had a buddy that did the karate chop.
Oh,
had
no
the
way.
button in the back.
Like a G.I. Joe.
And he had a silver hand.
What?
A metal hand, yeah.
Like some James Bond shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
And he had bald head, and he had a big chest tattoo of a dragon or something.
And your parents bought that for you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. That seems kind of controversial.
And then, then we would play that.
Yeah.
We would play Johnny West out in the garden.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah.
Make a hole, be on your stomachs and...
Totally.
Yeah. I remember doing that kind of stuff too. Not with Barbies, because I wasn't allowed Barbies, but yeah, I remember doing that kind of stuff with like little people or whatever, making a whole land for them.
Yep.
God, our imaginations were great when we were kids.
I know.
Isn't it crazy? I think we just get complacent about really sitting and being creative,
Right.
You need to make time for creativity now instead of, it used to be like, that's all you wanted to do.
Right.
Was play imaginary games. But now as an adult, it's like, sit down and be creative. But that's kind of what this is.
Yeah.
This is our creative outlet.
Yeah, it is.
So, cool. All right. Well, I mean,
what about you?
I had some stuff too. When I was really little, I remember Dave taking me and John, maybe Mom, to the tennis courts across the street from Wilson High School on Saturday mornings or on Sunday mornings. We didn't go to church or anything. So, to play tennis. And, I'm like 5, 6, maybe, not playing tennis.
Sure.
Great, but I was totally athletic, automatically, kid, and then we'd go get Bartha Donuts. That was right there. Like a homemade donut shop place. Oh my God. Like real donuts. Yeah, around at that time as well, we had only a few kids on the block on Roswell. And so me and John and Lisa, who lived around the corner, and just a couple other kids, random kids, or if we had friends over, we'd play freeze tag. And you had to the kind where you had to crawl under the person's legs to get unfrozen. Oh my gosh!
We did
Can you imagine?
Too, yeah.
Is that something you forgot about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Just drop, go through.
Freeze tag. Yeah.
That was such a fun game, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just running constantly away from people. We play hide and seek, of course.
No, kill the quarterback.
See, I don't know what kill the quarterback is.
You throw the ball to somebody and everybody piles on.
Oh, so it's like smear the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I mean, I didn't do that because I was a girl. No, I'm just kidding. I played boy stuff. No problem all the time. I was total tomboy, as you can probably imagine. Because my mom did not believe in Barbie dolls. She was a hardcore feminist. And she felt that Barbie dolls give girls the wrong impression of what they're going to look like when they grow up. However, I was allowed to play with G.I. Joe. Now, I don't know the reasoning of this, and she's gone, so I can't ask her, but I mean, she was also big protester, anti-war protester, so Barbie, G.I. Joe, I would have been happier with Barbie. But I was happy enough with G.I. Joe. And I had the, it was like it had wheels, but there's like wheels here and they go up like this. So kind of, it was like an all-terrain vehicle.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I remember that very
Oh,
well. And how G.I. Joe had fake stubble on his face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was really, when I was really little, I played with that kind of stuff. And, we played a lot of board games too. I always played Monopoly. I was so bad at games, I was, because I was the youngest. So I was just bad. And so I got kind of picked on. I wasn't from a family who was like, it's okay, he'll get it next time. They were like, you know what I mean? That's kind of what I grew up with. Like, suck it up. You're fine. And when I got older, a little bit older, and I hung out with Wendy all the time, who's my best friend since kindergarten, first day. Her last name's King, mine's Kirby. So we were sitting next to each other on the rug. So we became best friends until now, and we're still going strong. In fact, we're going to see her, pick her up for my 40th dang high school reunion. So that's in a month. So, wow. 18, now 58. I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. I'm a hardcore Gen Xer who can't accept my age. I just don't accept it, period. So, but anyway, I digress. When I hung out with Wendy, we skated everywhere. We had our skates on all the time. The only time we took them off was to like take showers and go to bed. If they tried to make us take them off in the liquor store that we would go and buy toilet paper and eggs from to do nothing specific with later on in the evening, I can't believe they didn't let us buy toilet paper. They didn't let us buy, oh my gosh. Anyway, but we walked on our stoppers. We're like, we're not skating. We're walking on our stoppers. We thought we were so bitchin', like, shut up. Who do you think you are? We're on our skates. And I swear to God, when we went up to buy toilet paper and eggs, that dude did not sell us that stuff.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He didn't. And I was we were so mad. We were so mad. It was so funny. We walked back to the toilet paper. It was a liquor store. So I'm talking about like
3
the
aisles.
size of Come and Go, a little bit bigger than Come and Go, right? Yeah. And she got to the aisle, and walking on her stoppers, got to the aisle and threw the toilet paper down as far as she could. And we skated out of the store. We were so mad, like, God, what if we needed toilet paper? But of course we didn't, so I'm certain he knew.
Oh, yeah.
Jeez. But anyway, yeah, Wendy and I were we were constantly together. We did everything together. We go to amusement parks. Knott's Berry Farm was one of our very favorite hangouts. When we go to Disneyland when we could, but Knott's was cheaper and closer and actually more fun. It had a kind of a teen dance studio or dance, a disco kind of for teens. So it was kind of cool to be there at night and we could, go in and hang out and look at all the boys and pretend like we were British because that's what we did. We did it one time. We pretended like we were British the entire day. Even went into the magic shop, and probably Steve Martin was there. No, he was at Disneyland. Someone was at Knott's Berry Farm.
No, he was at Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh, maybe Steve Martin was there. He, well, not him. We were talking to them in British accents. They were asking what part of Britain we were from. We said Sussex. Just pulled that out of our butts. Just so hilarious. Of course, boys wanted to talk to us because we were from England,
Right.
Oh my gosh. It's so embarrassing now, but it was so fun back then. We had such a blast. And I mean, other stuff that, like, when I was little, I remember I loved Cootie. Did you ever play Cootie?
Cootie and Don't Break the Ice?
God, my favorite game in the world was Cootie.
Yeah.
And when I was little, I could play it, and everyone hated playing it with me, just like we hated playing with Jack. Do you remember? It's like, I want to play Cootie. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ. It does. But it's okay.
But I remember playing.
Yeah, I remember
Cootie
too. And if I didn't get and if I didn't get the skates, I was pissed. If I didn't get the skate legs. But I always let Jack have the skate legs because he wanted them too. So I gave them up for him, only for my son. I was really into baseball too, because my uncle is Bob Feller. So,
sure.
But I was really good at baseball too. I was very athletic. I skateboarded. I was a really good skateboarder too. I could skate in pools or ramps or whatever. And yeah, gosh, I was outside a lot because we lived at the beach. We went to the beach a lot too. We just hung out at the beach like all day.
Sure.
Bring the chest of, the cooler, and we were set.
Yeah.
And the radio or the 8-track or whatever. And then the last thing I was remembering in the back of my head was that we used to play Crazy Eights on Christmas Eve every year. And of course I'd be destroyed because that's who I was, and I'd cry because they would make me cry. But yeah, Crazy Eights, if people don't know what that is basically Uno, where the 8s are wild and the 2s make you pick up 2 cards.
Yeah.
So, yeah, those are pretty much the games and the stuff that I liked to do way back in the day. We did play, like, I think I talked about it on the last episode though, so I won't go into detail, but at school we had tennis courts at my elementary school, and so we would use the tennis racket and play like a big game of Foursquare, kind of, where you're up to bat and you hit the tennis ball, of course, as hard as you can, and you run to a base, but the bases were like they're squares so that a bunch of people can be on there.
Oh, okay.
So then the ball has to be in the air, I think, for you to run or something like that. It was some messed up stuff, but I was really good at that. I got picked before a lot of boys on that one because I had a powerful arm. I would hit it out of the school. So yeah, I was pretty athletic, little tomboy there. So, but yeah, broke my arm on the monkey bars. I did like the monkey bars, but until I busted my arm.
Remember those 3-story tall death slides that were 10?
We didn't have them.
Oh my god!
No, we didn't have them. We didn't have those. I know what you're talking about because I've seen it.
Easily 20 feet up there.
Yeah, over in Shelby, they had them, and they were hot as hell.
And they are hot as hell.
I was afraid for Jack to go down that slide.
I know. I was holding on to him the whole time we were up there.
Scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would they make it that shiny metal just to be cooked in the sun?
Fake.
Oh, your poor little legs as you're going down. You're like, oh my god, stop. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Death traps, or even the chin up bars.
Yeah.
I used to do what they call a cherry drop, where you sit on top of the bars and you hold on to the bars with your hands too, and you drop backwards, and then you flip backwards and stand up straight.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So, but then there was also the death drop, which the name says it all. It's when you don't hang on with your hands and you go backwards and you flip and stand up. you have to hold on, squeeze hard with your knees.
Yeah.
So I did that one time, and I made it, but I never did it again because it was so fucking scary. It was so scary. I was like, okay, cherry drops, good for me. That's enough. But I think that's where Jack got some of his daredevil. Remember when he was little?
Yeah.
He would just
He's fearless.
He would climb up on top of the structure where the slide and the monkey bars were and stand up there and survey what was going on. Hey, Mom! Oh my God, why are you up there? Please come down. I mean, he was fearless.
Yeah.
He still does. He's still fearless, I think.
Yeah.
He just, yeah. It was cool to have a fearless kid, though, because I was kind of like that, too. So, and unlike me, he broke no bones.
Yeah.
So, I think I've broken 4, maybe.
No, I've never broken a bone.
I know.
Maybe a toe.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I broke a toe once.
Right.
Because it hurt like
an undiagnosed broken toe.
Yeah, self-diagnosed.
Before Google.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's all I can think of when I was an adult. When I was 18, on my 18th birthday, my mom gave me a Barbie. She thought it was funny. It was funny. I still have it. You still have it. It's downstairs, sitting on one of your amps.
Oh, yeah? Is that the one?
That's the one I got for my 18th birthday.
Uh-huh.
I never bought a Barbie for myself. So that's the only Barbie.
I've got 2 down there. I don't know where the other one came from.
Oh, maybe I did maybe I bought a Barbie for Jack.
Could be.
For Jack.
Could be.
Yeah. Jack really wanted to play with it, I'm sure. I'm sure he wanted those other outfits, too. I'm just kidding. I probably bought it. But, yeah. Those are all the games I can think of and toys.
Yeah.
You?
That's about it. Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah. Well, I guess then that's all we have for this episode. Please watch us on YouTube if you'd like, or TikTok, or Spotify. Instagram. We also post our links on Facebook. All of those links on Facebook. So our @ sign is @ I love that.jackscrib. So and if you'd like to email us and let us know how we're doing.
Yeah.
Or whatever, say hi. Our email is I love that @ jackscrib.com.
Yep.
So yeah. So I guess until next time, this has been I love that. See you later.
Bye.